Zombie apocalypse.
Hey guys, welcome to another Top Drivers video. And we are about 10 minutes out away from the end of the Audi R18 TDI Ultra Finals. I'm not doing too bad. I don't normally do like an end of event thing. Daily, yeah, well, I farm daily and it is kind of what it is. Now, currently, this is how my finals are looking. So it's going to be a fairly easy sort of 10 minutes for me. No real trouble. I'm interested in seeing the battle though between 10th and 11th and that sort of area. And seeing what happens. The bracket has started to fill up. We're on 502. So that again will be interesting to see how many join. But you know, the thing is, people late joining like this, it really doesn't kind of help them. You know, if you're late joining, you've got to you start down here right by the alpha. And you know, you've got to kind of work your way up pretty rapidly. So unless you can spam tickets, enough 30 tickets, I think it is, to get into the top 10 minimum, and to have a hand good enough to compete. Now, there's already a gap appearing between 10 and 11. So I'm going to do another race or two. There's really no need to, but you know how it is. Yeah, there's a bit of a gap appearing between 10 and 11. So that will be interesting to see the battle on that. But I am also fighting for the ceramic on the other event as well. So I do want to keep an eye on that. So that's a draw, that one. That was one of the ones that I was drawing on. Depends on the track set. Now, obviously, this is not going to really help you right at the end here, of course. And I think this might be a draw again, you know. Something tells me that this draws on the karting circuit or loses on the karting circuit, and the test bowl I'll lose. This could be a loss. It could be a loss, this one, to be fair. It doesn't really matter at this stage. I'm literally just seeing it out to the end. I know this will be a loss. Oh, there we go. See, I actually took a loss right at the end. But like I said, to be honest, it doesn't really matter at this stage. I've got 6 minutes, and I've got 500 points between me and fourth. 400 points, whatever it might be. That's going to kind of be an impossible feat for him to match. So that will be the finals, but I do want to open the finals pack with you live on this video. It's not very often I get to do that. So there we go. Yeah, that will do. I think I am pretty much safe there. Now this is the Cotswold Conquering event. Now I've got no chance of catching first. I can't beat first. But I get the feeling a lot of them will be focused on fighting for whatever prize car they're fighting for. So that might just give me an edge just to take 1 or 2 wins back. We're going to go with this guy. It might have been a mistake, that. But I know I can win that. I think I can win that. We're gonna go that way and see what kind of happens. That Range Rover I'm still yet to get randomly. It's kind of been like a car that since update 15 I've never pulled, even though it's ultra. The snow, guys, makes such a huge difference in tyres. Off-road tyres play a massive part. 22 RQ difference there. And again, you'll see the difference here. The Jag should win pretty comfortably, 62. And it all comes down to this last one. Off-road tyres versus off-road tyres, rear-wheel drive versus four-wheel drive. Much higher handling on the Aerial Nomad. Let's kind of see what happens here. It's catching me. It is catching. It's catching. It's catching. It seems pretty swift around the corner. I just want to see that when we get to the end of it, is mine going to just pull away because it's got the four-wheel drive? And it does, very slightly. Wow, that was quite cool. There's only 3 minutes left, guys. 3 minutes left. And what we'll do is, when we're waiting for the packs to come through, I'm going to show you the eco emissions. Now, I've took 5 losses, and I'll show you the hand I'm using, and I've took 5 losses. That will be, it's a bit of a crazy one. So I wish you all good luck in the finals, but I am going to now just watch the fight develop here. This guy here in ninth has been consistently 4th or 5th all the way through this event, and now he's dropped to 9th and within range of actually dropping out of the prize. It's scary. Look at the amount of races. Daniel has done 80 and 70. Alan's been up there in 4th place as well. That is shocking to see that guy down there. Just, some of these hands are really good. You don't kind of expect to see them drop so many points. Certainly when they were sitting up there. So now he's dropped to 10th, and there's only 4 points between him and Daniel. Wow, this is going to be a last minute fight for them. I've been there, guys, and I'm sure some of you right now are in exactly the same position where you have been 10th, you have been 11th, and you are ready to strike, you are ready to pounce. And guys, look at the prize. It's a huge prize. I'm sorry, there's not much gameplay. I'm really intrigued as to what is going on. Seeing who is going to get this prize car. I think Daniel is going to make a strike any moment now. There's only 4 points difference, and even that Alibaba is not in a strong position. I feel like commentating on an F1 race here right now. I'm trying to keep an eye on what is going on. Certainly down here as well. There's not much points between 20th and 21st either, and that is for the Bentley and the BMW. Some exciting times right at the end. If I was fighting now, wow, I've been there, guys. I have. Now look at the gap. The gap has opened up between Daniel and Andrea. Daniel has taken 3 losses in the last minute. Who's going to lose out and who's going to win it? He's moved up a little bit now, so he seems to be safe. I say safe, guys. I've seen it happen a few times, and not massively overfilled, just 502. So very quickly, I just want to see what's happening in this one. I'm safe there for a T2. I'm really intrigued. Who's going to get it? Who's going to lose out? Such a huge prize card. Daniel hasn't made an attack. What has happened with him? That guy. But Andrea's lost points as well. Who's going to get it? Final seconds. It looks like Daniel lost out. So, yeah, exciting times. So I hope everyone got what they wanted out of the Tri-Series. And of course, not everyone was going to get the big prize. It's a very, very good prize, and probably a huge amount of MRA. I believe it's something like 100 and... I'm going to have a look. I think there is something that was released by Tim, I believe. 100% not sure on that one. Let's have a look. 126.1 MRA. This is going to be an absolute beast, and it's kind of only second and it's third in the kind of top of the MRA battles. I believe that the Lotus Evija. I'm going to, in fact, superimpose the thing on the front here for you. You obviously can see it right now. So yeah, it's got a 126 MRA. It's going to be a beast. It's not going to lose to a lot. So we're going to have a quick look at this event. Now, this is the low emissions one, and some big cars are allowed to be in this event. As you can see, I'm taking my 3 biggest. I did take the Evija, but I just felt that it's going to lose out to the Rimac on the long drags. And it's not as nimble as the Koenigsegg Gemera around the corners, because like on a hairpin road, the Koenigsegg's 0 to 60 is so much quicker. So this is the hand I'm using, and yet I've still took 5 losses when I'm coming up against a max Rimac, a maxed Lotus. It's bonkers, the hands I'm coming up against. So we're going to go there. We're going to go there, I think. It's going to be a huge loss either for this one and this one. It makes no difference. I think I might take a huge loss here either way. He's using a maxed Porsche 918 Spider. Big event. It's a scary event. Only 50 points difference. So it might be worth me actually dropping possibly the Koenigsegg and increasing it's not going to be enough. I still need 160 points, and I don't think the Rimac's going to take 160 against the McLaren. No, so that's a loss. It's such a scary event, guys. So I might have to just change the hand around a little bit. Let's get rid of the Koenigsegg. And let's rethink this. Now, there is like a city streets on the wet, so let's take that. And there is another wet event, so why not take something like that and then open up for a Desire. That looks like it might be a little bit better. Shall we see if the packs are available to grab? Yes, so they are coming through. So Cotswolds Conquering here. That is a T2. Be nice to get something from this ceramic. So the Chevrolet K5 Blazer and Buick Regal. No, nothing good there. 24k, 100k gold, 90 trophy. And 43 circuit breaker flags. Here we go. Here is the Audi R18 TDI Ultra Finals. Absolutely beautiful looking. Let's go see if I can't find something else in the carbon fibre. This is a double carbon fibre. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 standard blues, so nothing extra there. A 42, a 48, a 50. Oh my god, this is bad. This is going to be bad. And a 62. Wow. Very bad carbon fibres there. And of course, the Audi R18 TDI Ultra. Ooh, what a car. What a car. And that's going to sit right almost at the top of my garage. 40,000, 600 gold, 120 renown, and 120 circuit breaker flags. And the daily event. Did I finish in the top 10? Probably not. Oh, I did. Yeah, just about. Let's see what I get from an aluminium. It's been a hell of a long time since I've got anything good from an aluminium. I can't remember the last time I got a red. There's a yellow. Yeah, I'll take that. That's it's always good. So first things first, let's go and get that in the garage. That is an add-on lock 100%, and it sits there, right there amongst the pigeons. It's gonna be a naughty car. Yeah, well, happy with that one. And it's looking just sweet at the top, so I might have to put an upgrade or two into that one. I think, as I think most people will probably head towards maxing it. It's going to be one of those that is going to be dominant. It's going to be a dominant car. So what's this new one? Prince of Peugeot. Must have 1 to 4 seats and a manufacturer Peugeot. I'm not going to enter this straight away. It's 400 RQ, so there is a lot to play with if you think I've got 2 big legendaries there as well. So I could do something along. I don't know what the track sets are at the minute, so I won't enter. In fact, actually, only 2 of them need to be Peugeot. So I've got plenty of cars to play around with there and have a look at which way I want to go. I might just put like a common in or an uncommon, and then increase, whatever epics I can into it. Maybe something like that, and then that would actually give me like I don't know what the track sets are. It could be city streets, it could be dirt, it could be all rain. I really don't know at the minute, so I won't be entering that one straight away. I need to try and see if this hand is any better. It could be. It could also be yet another disaster. That is a medium ride height, isn't it? So that could be my City Streets car there. It's going to have to kind of be like that, I think. It's a very top-heavy event, this one. So many people have maxed legendaries and like the Rimac and the IDR. All of mine are close to being maxed, but not quite maxed, and that does make a difference, certainly when you're playing at this kind of level. But even the Rimac's only taken a 56 win there against the Jag. Shouldn't be too much between this, and it will just come down to between the NSX and the Jaguar Now the NSX should pull away, which it does, but the Jaguar with the standard tyres is keeping up, and it's a 10-point win. It's a tough event, this one, guys. It really is a tough event. Let's see what's going on this one. Yeah, we'll go again. See, the thing is, I could actually put that in again. I took that out, so put that one back in because it's probably going to beat my CRV. That should be a win. That should be a win. This could be a loss, guys. It could be a loss. I think I might need to put that in and increase my Desire. But the Desire is very light, and it does lose still. Let's... Oh, okay, I did take a win. Unexpected there. Shall we have a look at what the top is running? I think it's worth to put a Nissan Leaf in, and then let's have a look what is available for 64. 64 is not a fantastic kind of area for this. So do I do something like what that other guy did? That and that. In fact, that's an identical hand to him. That could be a good one. The Rimac should beat Koenigsegg. That's going to take a fair old loss on that. That should beat that. And to be fair, I think I can beat this one. So that, yeah, good, yeah, that, and then that. We're going to take a huge loss with the Nissan Leaf. Yeah, 125 loss. I knew it was going to be a big one. It just, can I recover the remainder? So 50 against the Avija. It's only going to be a 50 against the ELR. Expected more. Another 50. So I am ahead now. And then this will be the battle. Oh my god. Oh my god. Aha. I think if that was a standing start, there wouldn't have been so much. That kind of puts the Rimac to bed, doesn't it? Wow. Yeah, so that's kind of proved me a point. Right. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Appreciate you being here with me. Have a fantastic day wherever you are in the world. Let me know if you did get what you wanted from the Tri-Series. In fact, shall we just go and see how very quickly how it compares with... Go away. Don't ask me again. My game resets all the time, so it does that. Not resets, but like it kicks you out and you have to go again. Let's just see how it competes against the McLaren. I get the feeling, obviously, it'll be quite a big win. But the McLaren is the bar, isn't it? It's always the bar. What does it do? It maxes at 225 before the end of the mile. Wow. So it would probably still lose to something like the Koenigsegg on a long straight. But it's not going to lose too much. I think the absolute, it would. And probably the Rimac very, very close. So that is it, guys. That really is the end of the video. So thank you very much for watching. Take care. Have a great day. Bye bye.